Bereft, has to continue her migration north on her own. She leaves behind the carcass of a calf that she cherished for 13 months in her womb, for which she delayed her own journey to find food. The pod of 15 killer whales spent over 6 hours trying to kill this calf, but now, having succeeded, they've eaten nothing more than its lower jaw and its tongue. Valuable food like this will not go to waste in the ocean. Before long, the carcass will sink to the very bottom of this deep sea. But even there, its flesh will not be wasted. Over a mile down, in the total darkness of the deep ocean, the body of another grey whale, a 30-ton adult. It settled here only a few weeks ago. Already, it has attracted hundreds of hagfish. These scavengers, over half a metre long and as thick as your arm, are only found in the deep sea. They have been attracted by the faint whiff of decay suffusing through the water for miles around. With their heads buried in the whale's flesh, they breathe through gill openings along the sides of their bodies. They're very primitive creatures, not even true fish, for they lack jaws. They feed not by biting, but by rasping off flesh with 2 rows of horny teeth. In just a few hours, a hagfish can eat several times its own weight of rotting flesh. Next to arrive, a sleeper shark. It moves so slowly to conserve energy, an important strategy for so large an animal surviving in such a poor habitat. Sleeper sharks live over a mile down and grow to over 7 meters long. They can go for months without food, slowly cruising along the bottom, waiting for rare bonanzas such as this one to arrive from above. A whole range of different deep-sea scavengers will feast on this carcass for a long time before all its nutriment has been consumed. 18 months later, all that is left is a perfect skeleton stripped bare. The sun's energy that was captured and turned into living tissue by the floating phytoplankton has been transferred from one link to another in the food chain and has ended up as far away from the sun as it's possible to be on this planet, at the bottom of the deep sea.